Holy shit, it's Prager University with cringe culture. Let's
Oh my
watch
god,
social injustice when it isn't justice.
Dennis Prager, please.
Lord is a God of
Please take
social
me.
justice. That's the message in many, maybe most, churches and synagogues in America and the
I've never
West
been to
today.
church.
But here's the problem.
I am the
The Bible
church.
doesn't actually say that.
The
It-
It
Bible!
doesn't?
It says in Isaiah,
Fuck.
The
the
Bible?
Lord is a God of justice. You'll find a lot
Justice.
of references
Hell
to
yeah.
justice in the Bible, but you'll never find it preceded by the word social. But you're
Social.
probably thinking,
God actually hates gay people, guys.
God hates the gays. Holy shit.
what's the
There is
difference?
no social
Isn't God
justice
the
in the
God of
Bible.
justice and social justice? Well, not if he's consistent.
Wait,
You see,
what?
No,
God cannot
actually, he
Wait.
doesn't.
God hates the gays. God hates gay people. God. Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
the God of justice and social justice because social justice is not just. Justice
Wait,
is
what? Wait.
Social justice is not just.
Social what?
How
Okay,
is social
guys,
justice not just? We have to find out.
I'm
Seth, we need to find out. How is it not just?
hold on. I've come out as homophobic. Woo.
getting what
Guys,
you
I'm
deserve
coming
without
out
favor.
as
Social justice is getting what
heterosexual.
you don't deserve because you are favored.
No,
Justice is blind.
it isn't.
Social justice is not. Let's say a
Bruh.
man robs a store. Justice demands but one thing, that he be tried in a court of justice and, if he is found guilty, punished.
Good.
That is not
Sentenced
how
to the
social
electric
justice
chair.
works.
Okay.
Social
so
justice
how's it
doesn't
work?
only ask if the person is guilty. It asks about his economic condition. Is he poor or wealthy? About his up.
So,
Okay.
like, being sympathetic to people is not Bible.
So, by statistics, people who are not well off tend to commit more crimes because of their economic situation.
Because they, like, need to do them in order to improve the situation that they are in.
This is a bad take. Holy shit.
This is a bad...
Upbringing.
Well, I mean,
What
it's
kind of
PragerU.
childhood did he have?
Yeah, that matters. Upbringing.
It does.
I mean,
Yes.
like, it doesn't excuse their actions, but it definitely does matter. Like,
Swear to God, PragerU is trying to argue that Akechi is
Goro Akechi from Persona 5 is valid. I like it when you
PragerU
kill
argues
Bob.
that Goro Akechi
About
from
his race
Persona
or
5.
ethnicity?
Okay.
Oh
that's
my God.
Okay. So is she trying to say that, like, minorities commit more crime? Is that what you're trying to say?
Are you trying to? Is this what you're trying to say, token woman?
Okay.
Is he a member of a group that has been historically oppressed?
Bruh.
Justice
Bruh.
demands that everyone be equal under the law. Social
Because everyone is, idiot.
justice
And there
demands
are people who are not equal under the law. That's the thing. There are people who are not equal under the law. That's the fucking thing, man.
Why do you think ACAB exists?
that everyone be equal. Period. Economic
What?
So
Are they trying to argue that equal rights are bad?
So
What?
therefore Jim Crow. Okay.
socially, and in every other possible way.
Yeah,
Justice
they should
asks,
be.
who did
That's
it?
the ideal
Social
world.
justice asks, why did he do it?
What?
Yeah. What?
That's literally how you have to find motives for crime, dipshit.
Oh my fucking God. That's literally part of justice.
Oh my God.
Lost in all
I
these
can't.
social justice
I'm losing all of
considerations
my brain
is the
cells.
individual's own responsibility for what he did. That's why social justice advocates have abandoned the term justice. They deem justice alone
Bruh.
as unfair.
What?
I mean, the criminal justice system
No,
is rigged towards the white man, but
It's rigged towards, like, people who... It's rigged towards Caucasians. It's rigged towards the rich. If you are a poor black man and you're tried for a crime, then you are, like, infinitely more likely to be convicted of it than if you were, like, a rich white man. Like, I mean, fucking.
Yeah, or like you could be JonTron and say like rich black guys commit more crime than poor whites. It's a fact. Haha. Oh my god. He actually said that, which
I know. Mm,
And sometimes it is. A
okay.
man who is beaten by his father and abandoned by his mother is more likely to commit a violent crime than a man raised in a loving home.
I
Yeah.
wonder why. I wonder why.
Hold on. Loving home. They didn't mention whether or not the couple would be heterosexual.
Hmm.
Because there have been
Maybe
studies.
they're trying to like imply something there. Who knows? Hmm.
But those facts cannot and should not determine his innocence or guilt. Why?
No one's
Because
arguing
justice
that.
is first and foremost about truth. Is
Who
the
is
person
arguing
guilty
that?
or innocent of the crime?
What?
None of us is omniscient. We don't know why people do what they do. After all, the
Yeah.
vast majority of people raised in abusive homes do not commit violent crimes, nor do the vast
Like,
majority of
fucking,
people
you
who are
shouldn't
members
be
of an
convicted of a
historically
crime
oppressed
because
group.
you had a hard life. No one's
Oh.
saying that. We're trying to fix the justice system to where it's not rigged in the favor of like the 1%. Like that's not what anyone. No one's fucking arguing this.
I am losing brain cells. Holy shit.
No one is saying this. I don't fucking.
Being a victim, however that is defined, is no excuse for hurting other people.
Doing this.
What? I mean, thank you, Sherlock.
And what about
They
those
just
who
made
are
up an
hurt,
argument
the
to straw
victims of those
man.
crimes?
This is a
Shouldn't
straw man of
they
a fucking made up argument.
Because it is.
and other law-abiding citizens be society's first consideration?
Oh my god.
Social justice advocates say no. They say we
I'm so
need
fucking
social
confused.
justice to even things out. And that
Yeah.
means favoring the have-nots over the haves, the poor over the
Yes.
rich, the
Yeah, exactly.
What?
female over the male,
What?
Okay.
and the brown or black over the white.
There's a lot to take in here. There's a lot to take
Yeah,
in
that's
here.
a lot. That's just a lot. That's a lot.
So when they hear the word equal, they think, okay,
Man.
okay.
We're not. I'm not touching that one.
I just want to say, equal rights means fucking equal. Pieces of shit.
Exactly.
The Bible does not see the world this way.
Maybe,
In fact,
what?
it speaks against it in very
Holy fuck!
The Bible hates the poor. The Holy Bible hates poor people.
Oh my god!
explicit terms.
Oh wait, hold on. That means the Bible is fucking racist.
Well, the Bible kind of does advocate for slavery, so I mean,
Yeah.
Here's a law in the book of Exodus. Do not pervert justice by siding with the crowd.
I'm gonna put my fucking mouse in your teeth. I'm gonna fucking punch them out.
And do not show
Yeah.
favoritism to a poor person in a lawsuit.
No shit.
Here's one in Leviticus. Do not pervert justice. Do not show partiality to the poor or favoritism to the great, but judge your neighbor justly. Moses, the greatest lawgiver in history, declares in Deuteronomy, follow
law
justice
shows
and justice.
favoritism to those in power. You are like actively
Hold on.
point.
So we can compare this to like 3 recent political examples. Like when Obama, Trump, and Biden all bombed Syria, which is fucking war crimes. And nothing.
Swear to God, they're saying to judge people fairly when the justice system does not judge people fairly solely because of the factors they listed as non-factors. That is just incorrect. I don't.
PragerU's cringe.
justice alone. And the New Testament declares in the book of Romans, God shows no partiality. None of this means that
Okay.
there is no place for compassion in a system of justice.
justice
Of
system
course there
does.
is. The Bible is preoccupied with the protection of the widow, the orphan, and unfortunate. But compassion follows
It's
justice.
not.
It doesn't precede it. Also, justice in and of itself is compassionate. First to the victims of crime and to their
Okay.
loved
They're
ones.
acting like
And
the
second to
fucking
the
justice
criminal.
system
How
is
can
like
you become a better
completely
human
like
being?
unflawed and perfect. It's not.
Guys, I'm gonna
It is an
hey,
incredibly flawed and messed up system
hey
that needs
Hudson, do you want to
serious
pay the
revisions,
judges?
and they're treating it like it is actually perfect.
Like, I could go up to like a fucking judge. I could give them X amount of money and just be like, hey, um,
Corrupt, shitty system that favors the rich and penalizes the poor. It's like fucking what?
like, there's just a lot to
I
take in.
I thought this was gonna be funny. I thought we were gonna have a fun time,
I did too.
laugh at
We
funny
were
Dennis
playing
Prager.
Tetris before this, and like we were
I'm
making
just
Dennis
now I'm
Prager
just
jokes.
mad and angry.
Yeah, do you want to play Tetris after this?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
If you don't first recognize that you've done something wrong. That's why anytime we put an adjective before the word justice, we no longer have justice.
Adjective.
Economic
An
justice,
adjective.
racial justice, environmental justice, any form
Piss
of
justice.
social justice.
Since piss is an adjective after all.
Holy shit.
That's what they need to make the video about, piss justice.
This can't be real. This video is not real.
I,
This video is not real. Get out of my
I
head. Get out
feel
of my
like
head. Get
I'm
out of my head.
watching
Get out of my
something from
head.
another fucking dimension.
Which seeks to correct actual justice, undermines
Correct
justice.
justice?
Yes, let me incarcerate minorities for doing pot. Yes.
Yes. Incarcerating minorities is correct.
And then like pulling them over for no fucking like okay, Hudson, like we could get pulled over and like we get like a slap on the wrist. That's the thing.
I hate existing.
Same.
So then, if social justice is not a biblical concept, why do so
Wait, they're making the argument that because social justice is a biblical concept, that means it shouldn't be justice.
What? Dude, fucking, you know what else isn't in the Bible?
Slavery,
Fucking,
civil rights.
there's so many things that are not in the Bible that, like, are generally considered to be correct.
Oh my, wait. So,
Science wasn't
oh my
in the
god, the
Bible.
Bible says we should use slavery. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Dude, you know what else is in the Bible? Fucking slavery.
Man, I can't wait to not enslave people because that's cringe.
so many churches and
Anyhow.
synagogues promote it? Because many Christians and Jews no longer regard biblical principles as binding.
What?
Okay.
What?
So,
What?
here's what we take in.
What?
Time changes over time. Of course, I'm stating the obvious. But, like, with time, things have to adjust.
Damn, girl, those some fine
Because
ass
it's a lot easier
Judeo-Christian
to
values
dispense
you got
compassion
there.
than hold people to a biblical standard. And because leftism has superseded the
Leftism in the Bible.
Leftism.
Stupid leftists.
Bible in many houses of worship. And leftism, as a guiding principle, holds that the weak are good and the powerful are bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
That's why the
I
great battle of
agree.
our time is between Judeo-Christian values
Thanks
and
for you. Oh wait, Judeo-Christian values. Oh my god. Let's go.
Okay, Blondie.
leftist values. The former is rooted in justice. The latter is not.
Every time she says justice, I keep thinking of fucking Makoto Nijima and Goro Akechi. Just battling it out.
Case closed. This is where your justice ends.
And then Makoto just like being like the Judeo Christian value person.
Makoto promotes Judeo-Christian values.
Makoto goes to church every single day of the week, 24 hours a day.
Makoto and Ijima Persona 5 holding Bible.
I'm Allie Beth Stuckey, host of Relatable on Blaze TV
Relatable on Blaze
for Prager University. Thank you for watching this video.
My favorite part
To keep
about Prager University is that anytime they have to talk about something regarding race, they always bring in like a token black conservative person, and it's just like, see guys, we have a black person talking about this. This is wait, now we like are objectively correct because it is a black person talking about it now.
Yeah.
We will never use these black people for anything other than talking about race because that is all they are good for to us.
Woo! I like how like right beside the PragerU video is debunking a video about PragerU.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm let's go play Tetris.
All right.